for your patience. Sometimes travel days happen and I got caught in tech issues and whatnot, but I'm back home in Waimea. Beautiful outside today, a little bit noisy with some people working around the house and whatnot. And so just doing it from within here, our home, we're ramping up for our Huna workshop. So incredibly excited about it. The family's here and we're just hanging out for a week. And then next week we get started. I've lost track of what it is. I think it's the 73rd Huna workshop, 72nd, 73rd, but it doesn't matter. It's like 36 years we've been doing this. We've been doing this for a while now, and got a couple hundred people coming in, gonna be working on energy and whatnot. Today I wanna talk about something really important that I deal with each and every one of my clients, and it's effort versus real results. Okay, so I'm here in Waimea. We just got here and I'm catching up. Got the house settled in, gonna be doing some coaching calls today, reaching out to a couple of potential new clients. And I'm looking around the house and there's so much to do. We were gone for 2 months. We were gone for 2 months running our summer events, our master level classes, trainers training. Then I ran a couple of more in San Diego and now we're back. When you're gone for 2 months, there's a lot of stuff you gotta deal with, man. There's a lot of stuff. I'm very grateful that we have family, friends that come and check on the house, a great gardener and whatnot, but there's still stuff to do around the house. There's still stuff to take care of. I also have clients. That I'm working with, people that are paying me to show up and help them get incredible results. I also got to take care of my body. I'm in my workout gear because I just got done doing a workout because I was going to be doing this YouTube live and I wanted to hammer home a point. There are so many little things around this house that need to be done. Sweeping outside, handling stuff in the yard, all these things that I love to do. And maybe at the end of the day, I could feel really good that I did it, but was that a real result? Let me explain what I mean by that. One of our trainers, his name is Carl, and he's an incredible part of our team. He said something from stage. I always want to give him credit for it. He said, there's 2 types of procrastination. And my ears perked up. And he said, hear me out. He goes, there's 2 types of procrastination. There is sitting on your ass and doing nothing. Well, people get that. People go, yeah, that's procrastination. Of course it's procrastination. He said, but then there's the procrastination where you got a ton of things done, but none of it was what you really needed to get done. By need, I mean your business plan. By need, I mean I talked to a person who's a potential new team member. What was it, last night at 5 p.m. But I got the things that needed to be done. It'd be really good to get done, which would be really freaking awesome, is if I cleaned out the garage, pulled everything out of the garage, swept, got it dusted, everything. We have a lot of equipment in our garage for our upcoming workshop. But I need to work with my clients today. And I need to get caught up on emails because I'm going into Huna and there's no time for me to do anything at that point. I need to get my workouts in. I want to be healthy. I got the things done today that need to get done. And I can look at the things that would have been nice to get done and go, yeah, but I didn't do it. You see, some of you put in a lot of effort, but are you getting the real result that you need? The real result are the things that are going to lead to your success. And that's true in everything. Christina and I, we sat outside today. We have a routine. My wife and I, we have a routine. We sit out in nature, have our coffee, and we express gratitude. Had a lot of things that we needed to get going with. We did it. We didn't sit there on our tech. We didn't go down rabbit holes of social media. We actually took the time to connect. It's very, very important. That's real results. Effort is I get my ass outside, sit down, have my coffee, but instead of actually getting the result that we want of sitting in nature and connecting in our relationship, I go down some rabbit hole and look at Instagram. That's not the real result you're looking for. You know what I mean? If you do a workout, are you there half-ass or are you at 100%? I would see people go into the gym and it's like they're kind of putting effort in, but they're not giving 100%. They're talking to people, well, I made it to the gym at least. Yeah, but did you get your workout in? And then when it comes to business, I hear it time and time again. I sit down to do my business plan. I sit down to do my social media stuff. And instead, I go down this rabbit hole and don't get anything done. You might be putting in effort, but are you getting real results? You got to hold yourself accountable. You want to hold yourself accountable. Successful individuals, they hold themselves accountable for real results. Okay? Hope that helps. Hope you enjoyed it. We start teaching Huna next week. So I'll be looking at the schedule. If there's time for me to hop on real quick at 10 a.m., totally do it. It's 10 a.m. here in Hawaii. And we're going to keep that time frame. And as long as I can, I'll be seeing you all next week from Hawaii. All right, aloha.